Alrighty, welcome back to Vampyr. I am ready to continue our general main quest, although who knows what we're gonna find over there. I know Whitechapel is a whole nother district, and by the looks of it, it has almost, if not the same amount of people as Pembroke. So, I don't know if we're about to just walk into the place and have to talk to a whole lot of folks and help them all out, or what? But kill some people along the way. Okay, this guy's a little bit more health than I'm a fan of. Oh, but you know what? I can use some of my upgraded things. Now I can get rid of 2 bars of stun, which is awesome. Ow. Don't have enough do not have enough stamina to run away. I thought I leveled myself up, but maybe not. Maybe I just went in and saved. Oh. We have quite a few people around these parts.
Best stay back, sir.
I'm not staying back. I need to kill your friends. Ow. Oh, I almost got it off. Okay, things are not working out there. What the fuck? Jesus. My attack misses, or my stun misses. And now I gotta sit here and get blood all back, even though I could have just killed these guys. Also, no, I actually did make my attack, not stun. I'm just in the mindset that sometimes a melee attack that's locked on should miss. It's like a homing rocket missing a little bit. It's like, but why? You know? Alright, so if the base bite does 25 damage, and we can improve it by 1,400%. Does that mean eventually I can do like 2,000 damage with just biting? That would be pretty intense. Oh my! What the fuck? Why is this thing just casually here? Normal attack! Ah, oh, there we go. I just needed one more bit of stun damage. There you go. Oh, he resisted it? I don't know if he resisted my actual, like, blood coagulation attack, or if he resisted just, like, one of my melee swings, and I was late on the uptake. Okay, what is this letter? Oh, it's actually just blood samples? Or the loot is just taking a while to show through everything? I'm not sure. I like how these guys were right down the street from what was essentially a werewolf.
It's locked, all right.
How did they not see or hear it?
Don't forget, check every room, every door.
Uh-oh.
Better go home, sir.
They saw me. Listen,
Step
listen,
away,
listen. Sir. Roger the wall.
Better go home.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and hit you a couple of times. Okay. Whoop. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Need my stamina. Whoa. This poor guy, he's got a name, but he doesn't get the giant health bar at the bottom of the screen. Ow. Ow! Okay, small fries. You guys are pissing me off. Oh god. Now we can deal with Roger. Oh, this guy's still alive, actually. No. You stop that. Hey, who the fuck are you? This guy just comes out of nowhere. I can definitely see the usefulness in upgrading the barrier to do like damage or like explode and do damage. Ooh, wow, I get filled the hell up on blood currently. I keep picking things up that look like letters, and they actually just end up being like money or some screws. Who puts screws in a bag in their pocket? That's so random. But fine, you know, they just an easy way to represent loot. And again, another reminder of like KOTOR, when you'd kill an enemy and they would just disappear into a bag.
It's locked.
Oh. Alright, I don't even know what where I'm trying to go. Over here maybe? There you go. Don't have to always keep running into locked doors.
This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Find and talk to Darius Petrescu. What is going on with these guys?
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Oh! Whoa! I can't even like run.
I'll not die in some piss stinking alley drinking worse than a week old lappy.
Did Albert just get shot? Holy fuck!
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
He's alive? Yo, dude, I just saw him shoot a gun.
Are you alright?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've
Okay.
been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
No, I have to ask you 50 billion questions.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Are you really sure?
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Well, I still have some things that we know about you. But I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Huh. Alright, look. The man you were looking for is dead. I don't even know what this is about.
I found the recruiter you were expecting.
Ah, right.
He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
You are so gullible, holy shit. Maybe I should just start being more mean. I love these other ones.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Shackles are fancy as a word?
Goodbye, young man.
Seriously, at this time?
Littering the streets, not me.
Yeah, alright, Albert. Hey, Brandon.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Alright, well, I mean, why'd you shoot this guy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
That's a good justification. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot him, officer. I'm just sick in the head and he pissed me off.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
So he was already kind of fucked up before heading to war, or he was fucked up because of the war and then got sent back to the war?
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Oh, poor Brandon. Or, well, Benjamin. My bad. Benjamin is a war veteran. Benjamin needs medication since he came back from the front. I like how his social circle is just Albert. Maybe they're gonna have to deal with each other quite a bit.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name.
Besides Benjamin?
Just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Ah, you got a bad nickname. Alright.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother.
That's your
She
son?
was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
Oh, hold on. I didn't actually look at their names. Oh shit. Albert Palmer and Benjamin Palmer. Wow. I didn't look at that at all. Look, I just like first names.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Well, I don't know if I can super help you with that, but I can try having another chat with your son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
I mean, Dorothy Crane is definitely real. Don't know what's going on with her.
Alcohol and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, please don't try to shoot your son again. Albert, the fuck?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
God, I hate this guy already. Okay. Can't ask him anything different after
Goodbye,
finding
young
out about his dad. The wet boots would be proud of me for stealing from my dad for his medication that makes him sane and not shoot at me. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
I have this thirst for blood.
My little rat.
This is despicable.
Okay. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. I can keep looking at the objective marker, but now I'm just kind of looking around for people. You never know who's gonna give me the information. Was that a cat? Can I drink the blood of the cat? I don't think so. That also didn't sound very pleasant. Let's go this way. This heads towards the objective marker. And other people. I don't think I trust a woman who's just kind of sitting in the street with fancy clothes in this town. What are you doing out here, lady?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous SWANBOROUGH cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm LORETTA SWANBOROUGH, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Wow! This snake oil saleswoman is just on point. Let's trade.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Alright, she sells a whole bunch of basic things. SWANBOROUGH cordial with the list of ingredients printed in Latin. Should I buy that and see what she's really trying to sell people?
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Yeah, you might not be saying that after I might ruin your business.
You look ill, Miss SWANBOROUGH. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
I don't know if I look tired. Maybe pale. Being a vampire is rough.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Okay. Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
That is pretty bad. Maybe we can stop him.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
And does it work? Probably not, considering that we already ran into two sick people.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
That is an ironic thing for you to say, but okay.
Goodbye, Miss SWANBOROUGH. Perhaps we'll talk again.
You know what?
Good evening.
I want to buy it.
I'd like to see what...
Whoa, damn it. I want to buy the...
I'd like to see what...
her medicine, just so maybe I can, like, scan it or something. She only has the one. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. One thing that would be nice is if I could see what every item could actually become. So that way I know what I need the most of. Because there's so many different things, especially when they're listed like this. Ferrous tartrate, sodium hypochlorite solution, codeine, ergotamine, and then there's opium. Potassium permanganate.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
I want to know what does what, without having to, like, write out a list. Are you dead? He's alive, he's breathing, but I can't talk to him. He's not important enough. Why is there a bloody handprint on here? Rat blood is not as potent as a tasty human sauce, but it will fill your blood bar. I wonder if my bite upgrades increase how much blood I get from rats. That'd be nice. Okay. We have some dead Prawen cadets in here. What were they trying to fight? New hideout unlocked. What? Here we go. Rogue Scowl. A couple of them. On the other side of this wall. Well, you know, this is a perfect opportunity for me to see what I need in terms of chemicals. All right, so what am I super low on? Tartrate and hypochlorite, codeine and potassium, everything pretty much. All right. I need these, I need these, I need these, I need these, because I need to start treating the citizens. But some of these require a whole lot. Jesus. 8 codeine and 8 potassium. Pomegranate? Pomegranate. I don't know what the fuck. Just say. I'm not a doctor. Didn't learn the pronunciation for these words. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of extra ones. At least we have a ton of tartrate, actually. 51, holy shit. Okay. I need to buy some base ingredients. Alright. I've learned to combo shit! Of course the one I stun ends up being the one I didn't need to stun. Did he just block my claw attack? How dare you? Is he dead? Oh, I didn't realize I hit him. New collectible, blood has addiction. Vampires drink blood. This may be their most specific trait, the sinister peculiarity of their condition, if I may say so. But for me, this is not the most important characteristic of their diet. What has always fascinated me since I started to study them is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves. And when they drink it, they seem to feel some sort of short trance, an ecstatic epiphany, said to me once a Volkoid I interviewed in Moscow. I'm convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature and condition of the vampires. They don't drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. It is part of their nature, and those among them mortals who refuse to submit to their appetite by the strength of their will only are never freed from this addiction. From Unveiling the Night by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Okay. Also, am I just literally finding small cutout pages of these things? Where are all these coming from? But we need to find out more information about myself. Anybody else in here? Or was it just the 2 scouts? Okay, so it was just the 2 scouts. Okay. I'm still really sad that we run into loading screens like this. But we'll make do. Alright. I don't know where I'm gonna be now. Oh! No, this isn't where I think it is.
I cannot enter.
Or is it? Okay. I think I just found a shortcut. Cool. Shortcut being a very subjective word because you have to go through 2 loading screens. So, in the time that it takes you to go through the loading screens, maybe you could also just run around the corner to where you're trying to get to in Whitechapel. But I wanted to do something back in the hideout anyways. Because maybe I can analyze the solution? No, I cannot. That is a shame. Alright, what do I have? Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can actually upgrade this to the 3rd level. Or... ah, damn, I was like, maybe I could just upgrade my steak instead. Because I totally would have been fine with that, getting a little bit more stun damage. Let's see, we have 2 weapons that give us blood absorption. I should start swapping those around a little bit more. What does it cost to upgrade the guns? Trigger parts and springs. I only have 2 springs? Yeah, okay. Melee weapons are gonna be our friend. Alright, what do we want? I think more stun points are always good. As much as I would like to reduce stamina consumption and be able to swing forever, this particular weapon I'm really only using to hit an enemy once and then back off anyways. Alright, let me adjust some things here. Because I can equip the hacksaw instead and see what that's like to use. Wait, what does it say? Warning, equipping a two-handed weapon will equip your off-hand weapon. Yeah, no, okay. I don't want to use the two-handed weapons because of that. It's really nice being able to go, you know what? I really want to do like 20 to 60 stun damage on this guy right now. And then being allowed to do it. Versus just, I guess I could parry. Okay. So how are the people here? What are they sick with? He's sick with a migraine and possibly something else. Migraine, fatigue. Don't think I have anything to solve a migraine, but I can solve fatigue. Let's see, fatigue is the first one, and we have plenty of materials for it. Shoot, I'll make a few. At least anything that I have, like, plenty of extras of. I can make one for anemia, but we don't know anybody with anemia just yet. You know what I want? I want a blood vial. That's something we desperately need. I'm sure that's along what we're gonna be able to make at some point. Because then I can just, you know, if I'm sitting there with no blood whatsoever, and I'm dealing with a really tough target who has, like, 20 bars of stun protection, I'm gonna need help. Oh, hey, rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I like how the other rats don't really run too far away. They're just like, oh no, my friend just got devoured in front of me. I'll just go away like 2 feet. I'll be safe over here. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay. Well, let's go talk with the lady over here. And I was right that she's doing something suspicious out here.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Trying to sell your wares.
I'd like to see what kind...
Okay. I need all of this. And all of these. How much do I have of each, actually? Let's see. We have 3 opium, so opium I definitely need. Codeine I definitely need. And potassium I need. I will buy 5 of these. 5 of these. And 5 of these. All right, I'm broke. Hope I don't need the money for anything.
Even the flu is no match for the swan.
I'm gonna like walk around the corner and they're gonna be selling a really amazing weapon for like 300 shillings, which I don't have. Alright, so we just walked by the objective door. But I wanted to make sure there was no enemies down the street that I could perhaps kill. I get a little bit of extra stuff from. Like this guy. I like that I can hit them and then drain their blood anyways. Oh! A T-posed Pruin guard, huh? Let's see if we can fix that for him. Yeah. Wow, still alive after that. Impressive, honestly. block means nothing to me. I have my claws to thank for that. Ooh. Oh, it's a locked door.
Locked, all right.